Okay, so today is Sunday, January 14th. First of all, I'd like to just, it's just a joke. So last night after I uploaded my video, um, this about CERN and, um, so then I think I don't know, like maybe 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Then all of a sudden I got an email from YouTube and flagging me and took off my video. Removed my video from my channel and saying that medical misinformation. Then of course I appealed because I didn't say anything. I just reading out the information from Florida state website about the appeal that the Surgeon General, sent a letter to the state government. So then after a few minutes, YouTube sent me a reply saying that they apologized because they made a mistake. Obviously I didn't say anything. I didn't say, that's true or that's wrong or that's like, I just stay out the fact from the letter that is addressing to the state government. So what like episode, a soap opera episode. But in the past, for the past few years when I appeal, they usually granted my appeal and reinstate my videos. But I think like ever since last year, every single time when I appealed, they say you know I violated their rules, and so they took off my videos. This was the first time they reinstated my video on my channel and apologized within the past 2 years. So that's that. It's just like a sitcom, another episode. Okay, so first of all, today I'd like to discuss a lot of crazy things. Um, so this morning I was like, doing research and all, and let's see, and trying to like get into Bible and all the lost books, and I come across this video. Uh, so I recommend you guys to watch this video. Again, I'm not promoting this channel, and so personally, these three speakers, uh, they all passed away. They were Bible scholars, right? But this YouTuber, he put these three Bible scholars videos back to back, explaining the same things. Um, you know, uh, they it's clearly showing you that who was the true follow of um, follower of Jesus God and who wasn't. Since he put these three Bible scholars videos side like back to back, explaining like several different information. So personally, I only trust Rob, and the other two I kind of really hesitate. First of all, Mike, he mixes truth and lies together. I believe he is a globe believer. He doesn't believe in the Bible, the flat earth, has a firmament. He doesn't believe No, sorry, he didn't believe it. So he's not a true follower of Jesus and God, right? And if you watch this video, you will figure out like he's a to me he was they all pass away. Sorry, he was a hypocrite. So when he first introduced the books of Enoch, and then he said he didn't consider the books of Enoch, but then his lecture in this video, his lecture was based on the books of Enoch. I just like, should I laugh or should I just like, get pissed off and, turn it off, like stop a video or skip his lecture and just watch the rest of the videos. So, and he wasn't correct because back then, I don't know since when they took the books of Enoch away from the Bible, but back then the books of Enoch was part of the Bible until I don't know when. And let's see. So that's that. And then Chuck. Okay. So first of all, when he explained the vocabularies, one of the vocabularies is Lebanon. And then the first second, he told the audience Lebanon means the fallen angels. Then after that, the whole entire lecture, he was referencing Nephilim as the offsprings of fallen angels and human woman. So he's like all over the place, right? He didn't know what he's talking about. So that's why I only trust Rob. But like, why I recommend this video because who is like how you can train your discernment is like through this video. So hypocrite, if you don't trust the books of Enoch, why your lecture was based on the books of Enoch, the information from the books of Enoch, right? So Mike is just weird, and he was a believer of the Earth is a globe. There's a space out there, right? So there you go. He already told you he was a figure, right? And then Chuck, he how could he change the definition of Nephilim within like a few minutes within his lecture? So that's saying that he, mixing truth and lies together, right? And so Rob was really genuine. He explained that the books of Enoch back then was part of the Bible, and then now for some reason they took it off um, because technically the books of Enoch is telling you the end times and giving you the information about the Satan and the fallen angels tactics and their history and everything. So of course they don't want you to know right now because you can use that in the end times. Because if we know this information, we protect ourselves and we help others, right? We help other people to come to realize that what's going on right now, really, behind the scene. So, and then only so uh so that's that. And then he like lists several lost books that supposedly are part of the Bible. And, on top of that, the Bible, Jesus and some other authors in the Bible, they reference the books of Enoch when they, talk about so many things, right? So if the books of Enoch are not genuine, are not from God, so why Jesus and other authors in the Bible they reference the information from the books of Enoch? That doesn't make sense, right? And the book of Jasper also, some of them reference to the book of Jasper. So these two books definitely should be put back to the part of the Bible. But anyway, so that's that. And then okay, so I recommend you guys to watch this video. It's a lecture from Rob again about Nimrod, the Tower of Babel, whatever. And he explained uh, the beast, the Antichrist, and how he come to the conclusion of, you know, that my conclusion, the same, Nimrod is going to come back and as a Antichrist to rule the world again in this end time during the Great Tribulation. And Nimrod had a head wound. His head got chopped off by Esau. So he was the only one that was and is to come. So that is a very informative video. Okay, so this video I recommend you guys to watch. It's only like 14 minutes, but I forgot his name. He was telling of course, his experience from helping the SRA children to, recover and all those information that we're not supposed to know. Who's the man behind the curtain? The man behind the curtain is a wizard, right? What's that? I forgot that movie. Something awesome, wizard or whatever. Anyway, so it's very like strict to the point. So 14 minutes, a lot of information there. Okay, so now I want to point out. So I explained several traits that the Satanists they have in one of my video, and so now that's another trait. Look at the thumb; it's bending backward. So a normal human being, the thumb is just a little bit pointing, maybe a little bit backward. But if you need to bend like that, you really like need to use your force to bend your thumb, but not even like exactly a L shape. You couldn't do that. You like her. So this is another trait that this guy, this transformer, is one of them. You know, um, and if you watch those Disney cartoons, they always draw the witches with this type of thumbs. So now that's another trait that you can refer back to if you see anything like that. any being. Um, and also, that's one more traits I want to tell you guys, but I need to find those pictures online first. So it'll be in the next video. Okay, so today's Sunday, the 14th. Um, Tomorrow in US is a holiday. And then, so it'll be a short week. And the average time for rapture will be this Friday and Saturday. Oh, sorry, not Friday, Saturday. It's Saturday, Sunday, and the following Monday, which is January 20th, 21st, and 22nd. It's the 10th day of the 11th month in Ela calendar. But then next, the following Monday, the 22nd, high watch time for everything because it's the 11th day, 11th month in Ela calendar and the 12th day of the 12th month in Chinese calendar. And this week, high watch time for FF or any bizarre event, I would say Tuesday and Friday, the 16th and the 19th. Okay. Okay. So that's that. Okay. Speaking of, let's see the video, the most important video I ever made. This video, I have several comments, but I forgot. I need to watch it again and probably need to write it down. I never write down what I want to say in the video, so that's why sometimes I just forgot and I need to go back and my train of thoughts and then hopefully I remember. But anyway, so it's another week. It's the middle of the month. It's pretty scary because as we going through this whole month and approaching Chinese New Year, there has to be some kind of major FF will happen. Besides we waiting for rapture. Um, and yesterday, the warning for San Francisco for a earthquake, it didn't happen. Like I said, they keep holding it off until God say it's time. Then it's time.